From the window to the wall, we getting lit up in it, big bouncing. We does it big up in it, big bouncing.
What's up? So today we are going to do some interior work on the OBS on the green truck. So we are going to be putting some new speakers in, just the stock size and pretty much as cheap as we could go. There's only one of them working, so we're just gonna go ahead and replace them and put some LED lights in it while everything's tore apart and everything. And so I'm just gonna try to stand you up and do as much as I can and let you see it. All right, so we gotta take these out, these out. I think we gotta pop this up, and then probably pop this out here, and then it should just pull off. We could probably just yank it off how it is, but. That's how that's held up. Those are just some cheap Walmart ones, so let's get that sucker pulled out. Alright, that one's done. We're gonna do the same thing to that one, but I'll show you the rears really quick. I don't know how well you can see, but there's gonna be 4 8s holding the. There's gonna be 4 8mm holding that speaker in. So. Prepping these crappy ones like this, not the ones that you can heat shrink. I'll usually do it twice and give them a little tug, just a little pull, just to make sure it ain't gonna come off there, because I've had them come off before and then you gotta redo it all. So now we're hoping that these suckers will line up with those holes, so we can use the stock holes. That'd be best case scenario. Let's just hold her up there and see. Oh geez. Yep, they'll line up. So, alright, so the positive wire is supposedly green. So we will check our speaker to see which one's positive back here. So the bigger one is positive, and that's usually the one without the stripe. Yep. So this one goes to green. Get your crimpers. Whenever I'm crimping these, because they're a little bit thinner gauged, I will definitely give them a tug, and then I'll usually even crimp right there in the middle to make sure there's a good connection. And I have crimped these hard enough, like squeezed hard enough on little wires like this where it just cuts them. so you can't go too hard on them. I'm going to just stick it right there, turn the key, make sure it works.
I'm waiting to help you hit the ground running. Come talk
Yep.
to her.
It works, so let's bolt her up. Alright, so we've got all the speakers done, so while we're in here, we are going to go ahead and swap out these lights, and I would do the door lights, but I'm actually going to be putting new, like the LED ones, so they're just plug in and you're good. But I am going to do these really quick, and it's going to be hard to record, but you can just pop these covers off with like a pick or a flathead, and then replace the bulbs, which they came in a little kit for this dome light, because they have the older style, like the little wires. So I'll pop them off, show you it, and then stick the new ones in. Alright, we got them all hooked up. You gotta drop the whole thing, so there's a screw here that's the ground, and then another one on this side, but here they are with them all lit up. I'm putting that cargo light on. Here they all are. That'll be bright in here tomorrow morning. Alright, we got them all in other than these two. It's a little bit darker out here, so I'll flip this on. There you can see how much brighter it is in here. We know with that one and that one on. And we could also turn both of these on. It's bright, crystal clear finally. I even did the one in the glove box. So we're just gonna wait to do these two till we take it down. So I went ahead and popped the covers off, but that don't even really matter until we take this off. Hopefully next one we're gonna be putting the carpet and stuff back in. I got that dent pushed out quite a bit. And I just used a basketball. That dent there was pushed in real bad, so we got it popped out enough where we can push it a little bit more and maybe pull it. And after we pull it, we might fix the bed with some Bondo. So we're gonna sell the SS and try to make this a pretty clean daily, and probably gonna try to fix most of the body damage on it and respray it, since we're at a body shop now, so might as well do it since we're there. So we're selling the SS. I'm gonna ask 15 for it and just hope it sells eventually. Same with the van. I think I've got it posted right now for 11 or 12. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. Got the speakers in, lights in. We're golden now.